So I've previously shown people how to use existing templates within the RSC LabTrove training notebook, specifically the ChemSpider compound and reaction templates, and this is how to make those. I'll make them in a new notebook. Just before I do that, if you go to the help section within the RSC LabTrove training notebook, there is a point there which has a link on how to make templates in LabTrove, and if you are going to make your own templates, I would thoroughly recommend that you read this post properly. Basically what it says is, if I work through it, I'll go to another notebook. So this is a notebook with no templates in it. There's no template section here, and I've got no option to make a new post using a template. To make a template, you just need to make a new post, give it a title, such as example template, paste into it something like this. So the key to this are the box bits in here, and these will be rendered with a text box here that people can type things into. So anything not in a box will just be rendered as a label for that box, but the boxes are what makes a template effectively. And the other important thing when making a template is to set the section to templates. So that should be an option whenever you make a post. So those are the two things you need to make a template, a basic template, a box and templates. And you can make more advanced ones, so in this case, instead of just box, it's got a length of how long the box is going to be, how many characters can fit into it. You can also make more complicated ones with tables in them. So I'll just paste in a table, and you can set metadata using this kind of format down here. So so that would set the post type, the key to section, and the value to spectroscopy for any posts that are made using this template. And then all you need to do is publish. So we've made a template. This is what it looks like if you look at the template directly. You'll see now there's a new template section under here, in which you just see the one that you made. If you want to use this template, then you can either do it from the new post from template link, or you can just click on use template underneath it. And you'll see instead of all those boxes, we now have text boxes that we can type things into. And the table has been rendered as a table if you want to format it that way. And we filled in the metadata automatically as well. So that's just a very basic example of how you can make a template. If you want to use the ChemSpider templates, then those have been set up in the RSC LabTrove training notebook. So the easiest way to set them up in your own notebook would be to click on the template to view it, click on Edit Post, select everything within that box, so Control A or just select it manually, and then Control C to copy, copy it, and then go back to the notebook that you want to copy it into, make a new post, make sure that you put in the same title as the one that we have, just for consistency. So you'll notice that there's all the box sections in here, and remember to set this to templates, and click on publish. So now we've got this new template in here, and if we click to use it, it should look pretty well exactly the same as the template that we'd already set up. So that's how you can make your own template or copy it from the ChemSpider templates. If you Google LabTrove templates, there's also a website called My Experiment, which has other examples of templates that other people have loaded up there. So feel free to look at that for inspiration.